Hey, it's Miss Watts here. Just going to show you how to use your Destiny catalog. This is what it looks like when you open up the catalog on any of the computers at school. You just come up to the search box and let's just assume that you know the title of the book that you want. Maybe you want, The Sea of Monsters. Well, then you can just type it right in and click title and we'll see what happens. This will pull up anything with a title similar to it. This top one is the one I was thinking about, but look, there's other publications in the library as well. And if we look at this one, we can see that there's one of two copies available. That means we own two copies. One of the copies is out or lost, but there's one available. Now, if there was no copies available, it would have a 0. It would say 0 of 2. But in this case, it's available. Also, look right here. It'll give you the call number. The call number is basically the address of the book where you're going to find the book. This is F for fiction, and then it's R-I-O. Remember, fiction is organized by the author's last name. And it tells you the series, the publication date, the reading level, and if you look at the very next line down here is the accelerated reader level, 4.6, and it gives you the points that that book would be worth if you took the AR test after reading it. So that's kind of handy to know. If you want to do a different kind of search, just click up here on the library search button. It'll take you back. You could do, for instance, if you're not sure what you want, you could do a keyword search. A keyword lets you basically combine any important words associated with the book. For instance, if you knew that it was going to be a ghost, let's see, and you knew there were monsters in it too, put those two words in and click keyword, and let's see what we pull up. Here are all the books that we own in the library that have something to do with monsters and ghosts. You can see there's a lot of ghost stories in here. And over here again is the availability, letting you know whether it's checked out or not. And of course the call number again. Some of them are E. When you see E, that's fiction too, but it's over in everybody fiction, kind of over near the picture books. If you see a call number with a number, you know that that's over on the other side of the library. It's in the nonfiction section. Okay, let's do another search. Let's go back. And maybe you want to do a search by author. Maybe you're not completely sure of the author's full name. You could just type in what you know. And we put Brown in. We'll click author and see if we find some books with the author last name of Brown. And we do. We found quite a few. And we could narrow it down that way. Go back again. Hit library search to go back. We can also search by subject. This is actually really handy if you really don't know what you want. You just have a very general idea. Maybe you just want a book about dogs. Put in dogs, click subject, and you're going to get every single book that we have that has anything to do with dogs. Once again, the call number, which is the address where you find the book, and the reading level, and all the other information. You can see we have quite a few. In fact, let's show all. You can see the complete list. And you can see we actually have 625 books total that have to do with dogs. See? Here's the top. We're looking at the last page here, page 25. So it's 601 through 625. So 625 books total that have something to do with dogs. All right, let's do a different search. Let's go back, hit search again. Perhaps we want to search on a book. We're not sure about the book's title or the author, but we know it's part of a series. We know it's part of the Dear America series. Type it in, and as you can tell when I'm typing, it's not case sensitive. You can do lowercase, and it will search fine. And then we hit series, and it's going to pull up every book from the Dear America series. So if you're interested in something from that series, it's there as well. Okay, we'll go back. Just some helpful tips. I mentioned that it doesn't have to be lowercase or uppercase. It doesn't really matter. Over here is this handy question mark. If you need more help, try clicking on the question mark, and it will give you additional help.